It looks like, I don't actually know, this could be Aatrox jungle. It could also be Rumble jungle. Xerxes was known for it for a long time.
Yeah, Xerxes was known for
to do early on tricky plays. They didn't catch this one
Did
out.
not see this one coming. Broxton now moving down to the bottom side. The CC coming through. Northscare needs to make his way out of there. One more stun to lock him up. Reckless now going to grab first blood. Draven running for his life. It's nightmare scenario for Splyce and a double for the Bane.
Well done by Broxton to get your reset.
Awkward. Nemesis is here now too. Humanoid is going to be in trouble. Now trying to claw his way out. No CC's going to connect. Humanoid now on the run. Whippo now coming down. Flag and drag available. He's going to move right in onto Xerxes. Of course, only a level 3 there, but they're chasing Humanoid instead. It's a split call from Fnatic. Humanoid is going to get stunned up. Nemesis on the way. They want to snowball that mid laner, and he's going to be able to grab it. Domination. Whippo wants to go in. Do you remember Whippo playing Jace? Hold that thought too. We might see a fight on the bottom side. Reckless now pushing forward.
Watch the wall.
Potentially in trouble. Cuss of blows, just now stacking on the thresh. Weren't able to get that one thus far. Now the TPs are coming in, but that's a sleepy Lysandra. Kabi now taking down Hylissang. That's a cash out as well. This play is turned
top lane to get that extra wave denied from Chachi while Chachi went back to base. So had Whippo looked to come in extra in this matchup, he can maybe just do a lot more in the 1v1.
I feel like there's one more gank left in bottom lane for Broxa. I'll hold it though.
Redemption now coming in from the Zoe as well, and that's going to be able to turn the fight. This turns the 1v1 in the end. Whippo gets it, has the Hex Drinker too, and now Nemesis is the one in trouble.
Hilly up to the top side. It's going to be a fairly late Rift Herald coming in. Now, a lot of teams will try to grab Herald early so they can convert it into some plates.
Chunked here by Nemesis, and Broxa is on the way.
Yeah, Humanoid. Oh!
Hold that thought. Vizichachi looks like he's next on the menu. Are they going to be able to kill him before this? Oh, Hourglass? Yeah. Nah, sorry. You go golden, but you're still dead. Brutal to watch.
And now just look at all the objectives Fnatic got pretty much for free here. They got the kill in the bottom lane, they got the tower in the bottom lane, they got the Ocean Drake as well, and so much damage on that mid lane outer turret. So they don't even need a Herald to break that's trying to reach that Ginsu's Rageblade. Once you get that on the Vayne, oh my, you don't lose any matchups.
And this terrifying point is that if Reckless hits 2 items and Splyce are not the team to start a fight, Vayne will run uncontested because it's so hard to lock her down.
Online, they're ready to go.
Yeah, because all Whippo does is lose the flash. Now they're going for a play.
Oh, freeze frame. Oh.
You might be wondering how I got here.
How did we end up here? That's a good question. Once again, Fnatic getting the better end of that trade, 6-1. Now the kill score, 3K gold lead for Fnatic. The Herald being utilized, but this is potentially the pick. Reckless could be caught out here. Hylissang desperately trying to find the disengage. Reckless now on the retreat. Hylissang will go down. Nemesis, big damage on the backside. Broxa, they're debating. Do they want to extend this one? Sleepy Trouble Whippo misses. Whippo's now coming. This could be a slaughter. They're moving into the pinch. Broxa's running forward. Looks like Northscare will be sacrificed to stop Whippo from making it onto his team. Nemesis now stepping forward. Vizichachi just barely living as a kill goes down. A tower drops in mid lane, but Vizichachi still not
used it, spent it, didn't get much. They can't fight for anything on the map.
Oh, and it's just insult to injury. Humanoid.
Not again.
The Reckless 1,000 gold bounty. Everyone's got their eyes on it. Who's going to get it in the end? Whippo now caught out. Good start to the fight. Equalizer used, burning through those health bars. Reckless desperate to find something back, but Kabi does so much damage. Vayne goes down. 1K gold goes to the thresh in an instant. Hylissang going to follow, but Nemesis now here to fire back. Whippo is going to...
And look at how confident Nemesis is. I believe he's rocking around with a Hourglass sitting above him, and he's just 1v4. He was zoning off the entire team from Splyce.
Oh, Broxa on the flank. Good look for that priority pick. Hylissang potentially in trouble. 3-man knockup. Nemesis now on the backside. Reckless caught out. Follow-up is there. Reckless now running for his life, though the Vayne is just a little bit too strong to go down in the initial burst, but it's a split call. Xerxes leaping in onto Reckless. Reckless has to flash into safety. Ultimate. Xerxes slowly but surely ticking down. Oh, just barely not able to get a Broxa now flashing forward. The turret is going to come in. The concussive blows are just too clutch in the fight.
The split fight is a massive win here for Fnatic, and with the Ocean Drake, they're going to keep sustaining up. They're going to try to take this one down. Xerxes is way too low, but he stays in it. He has the flash. Can he make the steal happen?
Been spotted. The ward is there. If he goes around the corner, Kabe is here too. Are they going to be able to go if they're trying to balk him? Oh! Immediately deletes him. Eyes on Kabe. Whirling dead. Not enough. The other 80 carry will take it in the end.
To close this one out.
I like how creatively the lane assignments can be when you have a Vayne who can play in a side lane like a traditional 1-3-1 to kind of cover up for the fact that Zoe can't. Zoe's going to really struggle to play a side lane due to her lower mobility. She's got great reach, but she's all about that control. She wants to have access to river and to choke points that she can throw around. Now that you have a Vayne in this composition, doesn't even matter. So Fnatic are never forced to play a 1-4.
Yeah, it's actually a really good setup here for Fnatic as they just mop up all of these inner towers. And now the question Splyce asked themselves is, can we actually jump onto this Vayne? She's relatively low range, maybe Reckless overextend to try and siege down onto these towers, and he doesn't have the flash. That is going to be crucial in an upcoming team fight if Splyce decide to pull the trigger.
Nemesis goes over the wall, half health spins the Chachi immediately. Hosang now going to take the opportunity to start the fight. Goodbye to Norscaron. The Thresh immediately deleted. That's a sleepy Lysandra. Nemesis going to fire back. Humanoid is just going to get taken down. Double drop
Whipple's on the
Reckless. Whipple looking for the back. Ooh, Reckless. You can feel it. He wants the pentakill. He knows he has the setup to get it, but they're going to retreat to the fountain and not give him. That's the triple coming in. Maybe he's going to be able to get a quadra. Fnatic have absolutely dominated in this game. A win here will lock them into third, and Splyce realizing that fourth place is looking them straight in the face if they can't turn this one around.
And there's just nothing that Splyce can do right here. It's just Chachi and Kabe with two Nexus turrets standing between Fnatic and the win.
One slip up this game in the bot lane, but otherwise incredibly clean play from Fnatic. And right here, right now, they lock themselves in for third place. And of course, the luxury now of picking their opponents. They can choose Vitality, or they can choose the winner of our upcoming